This diet challenge is something that I've been wanting to try for a while. Recently, my health is something that I've been neglecting, especially as we've been traveling a lot or going on trips or vacations or having family in town to visit, and I feel like my eating has been like crazy. Like, I think we've been to Golden Corral like multiple times in the last month, like way more than we should be. And I feel like I've been eating like fast food every day and really just not giving a crap about my exercise regimen or taking care of that. And so that's something that I really want to work on. And you can hear my dog chewing on his toy, so ignore that. I just want to put a disclaimer in here that I am not endorsing any kind of unhealthy lifestyle or extreme diet challenge. I would never want to do that, and I would never even put myself through that if it wasn't healthy. This is just something that I want to do because I really just haven't been having the energy that I want to, and I know it's because I'm not eating well, I'm neglecting exercise and cardio and just doing the things that make me feel really good. So really, this is for me to get my health back on track. But for me, I am 5'6" and 130 pounds, and I would love to really see myself get down to 120 in the next 30 days, because I feel like 10 pounds in a month, it's realistic, but it really pushes me to really stick to it and not cheat. So I think that that's gonna be a pretty attainable, I mean, I know it'll be hard, but I think I can stick to it. And to do that, I'll be eating 1,200 calories a day, consisting of a lot of lean cuisine meals because I hate cooking, but they're very low in calorie and you just put them in the microwave. A lot of the Equate meal replacement drinks that I love, and stir fries, things that are going to be really low in calories. Now also keep in mind that I really do like to exercise, and so any time that I exercise and burn, 200 calories going on a run, that will just count back towards what I'm allowed to eat. Like if Poco can eat anything he wants, like plastic, and he still looks great. So I am going to be starting this tomorrow. So I'm going to go probably binge a little bit tonight. And I will see you tomorrow and let you know what I'm eating, how's it going, and I'll see you soon. We're gonna start out with a lean cuisine bowl. Look at that, only 300 calories. And it looks like the KFC famous bowl, so I'm really hoping it tastes good. Let's find out. This is actually really good. Not like KFC bowl good, but it honestly is a pretty good dupe for it, so I'm feeling good about it. And I also just wanted to explain to you that I do intermittent fasting, which I think helps a lot. So I don't eat until like noon or 1 p.m. So that also helps with kind of the calorie. Oh, I dropped some. Here, doggy. So this is my 300 calories for the day. I'll plan on having another lean cuisine. And then that'll already be half my intake for the day, so I'll keep you updated on what I'm eating.
This is my other favorite lean cuisine, actually probably my most favorite. It's the sesame chicken. It's only 340 calories. It honestly tastes like low-key Panda Express.
A little snack today, little oatmeal pot. This is only 190 calories, and it's actually pretty filling. So let's add that to the list. Something that's been really helpful as far as not drinking soda and staying away from sugary drinks has been this from Walmart. It's just like little energy packets. They just look like this. And they're 5 calories per little thing, so basically nothing. And really the flavors are super good. Actually, it's kind of why. This is the only one that I like. They're not sponsoring this video, by the way. I wish they were. And they're just really nice because, especially trying to stay away from like Coke, which I used to be a huge Coke addict. The soda, not the drug. These have been like a lifesaver. I drink probably like 5 a day. So it's been really nice.
The only downside is that you can see my hands are just a little bit shaky. The only downside with drinking that much caffeine is I do kind of get the shakes a little bit.
Today I'm cheating a bit. I don't even know how many calories are in this, but I'm going to assume it's probably more than my whole daily allotment. But it is so good, so it's worth it.
Another day, another lean cuisine.
Okay, it's been about a week. I'm here eating my lean cuisine, so I thought I would just give you a little update on how things are going. Honestly, as far as this first week goes, I don't feel any different. I don't feel like I look any different. I think I have noticed a little bit that I've been less satisfied because like I'll eat the lean cuisine and it's good and I feel like it's filling in the moment, and then like 2 hours later I feel like I'm kind of hungry again. And usually when I'm eating things that are more filling, or I guess bigger portion sizes, I think I stay full for a lot longer. But really at this point, that's the only thing I've noticed. I checked the scale again. I'm still like right at 130. I think I've lost like 0.3 pounds, but that could just be water weight. So I'm not really putting much into that. So I'm gonna finish my meal here and I'll give you another update next week. And by the way, this is what I'm eating. It's like the sesame sweet chicken or something like that. It's really good. I'm a fan. My dog wants it too. It's like, feed me. No, there's barely enough for me. So I'm being a little bit of a bad girl. I'm eating out at Chili's. I got 2 spicy shrimp tacos, chips and salsa. And I also had a bowl of Caesar salad, but I did just drink water, so not too bad.
I went kind of ham on all these Andes mints, but they're only 50 calories for 2 pieces, so technically I'll stay in my calorie range, but I'll just be hungry later.
So I'm at the halfway point of the challenge, and to be honest, it's a little bit harder than I thought that it was going to be. And my real struggle is because at nighttime is when all my like sugar cravings come, and I felt like by now, like 2 weeks into it, that I wouldn't still be having them, but I am. So I've cheated quite a bit at nighttime, so it's been a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be because I just get so freaking hungry at nighttime. So it's been kind of hard, and honestly, I've been like really tired, which is probably a sign that I don't think necessarily that 1200 isn't enough, but I think maybe I'm not eating the right things. So I'm gonna try to shift gears a little bit for the next 2 weeks, and instead of like the lean cuisines and like the really processed stuff, I'm gonna try really hard to have more like natural, like chicken breast and veggies and things like that that are a little more organic and not really many things processed, because even though calorie wise I feel like they help me stay in that range, I feel like nutrition wise I'm not getting what I need. So I'm going to be focusing on that for the next 2 weeks, and I will give you an update then. Grocery shopping.
So I just boiled some sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna make a nice little sweet potato casserole.
Okra is something that has become one of my favorite little snacks because just 1 cup of boiled okra is like 30 calories. So I can do like 2 cups, put a ton of salt on it, and it actually is really delicious as a good snack. So this has been like a go-to for me. Okay, some exciting news. I just got off the scale and I'm officially down 5 pounds. And I'm a little over 2 weeks into the challenge, which means that I am officially finally matching the halfway point of my goal with my weight and being halfway done with the challenge. So I am super excited. But I think the thing that I've seen the most isn't even so much like the number on the scale, but I just feel like I have like no bloating anymore. Like my stomach used to feel bloated pretty easily, and I could just feel like I felt kind of like my face looked a little more bloated. I just felt like my stomach was good. But now I feel like my stomach is really flat and I can see a lot of definition coming back into it, so I'm super psyched about that. I'm watching a Tony Robbins seminar right now, but I'm eating some shredded chicken and cucumber, which my dog really wants, and it's super good. So it's been 1 month officially since I started the challenge of only eating 1200 calories a day. And the end result is that I only ended up losing 7 pounds. But honestly, I just couldn't restrict myself anymore to make it to the 10. I realized throughout this challenge that I love food. And not even so much that I love food, but I hated feeling like I couldn't enjoy something because of some weird body standard that I had for myself. And I will say that right now, my body looks really good because I did put in a lot of effort into it, but this is just not sustainable. And I just think that I've learned a lot of healthier habits, and I've definitely learned that tracking your calories is important, and making sure you're getting what you need is a really vital part of making sure that you do stay healthy. But to be honest, it just wasn't worth it to me. I got the result that I wanted, but it was kind of miserable to get there. And so the takeaway for me is that, 7 pounds did make a really big difference. I have virtually 0 body fat on my stomach. But I don't think I could keep that up forever, and I don't think I'd even want to. And so honestly, my biggest feeling at the end of all of this is you have to love the body that you have, because you can kill yourself, literally, some people do, by starving themselves, and you're still never gonna get or be happy with what you have. So that was my biggest takeaway. And now I'm about to go out and eat. I'm gonna have a big, freaking, gigantic sundae from Sonic. So until next time.